The iPhone has always been Apple's masterpiece and the device that Apple probably cares for the most. It is the device that makes Apple a fortune every year, and users wait for every small improvement that Apple can bring, and this year, it looks like the improvement is not going to be a small one. Everything in the iPhone will be powered by Apple's latest A chip, the A17, and while Apple consistently improves the iPhone and its chip each year, this year, Apple is finally going to carry a big move to a new technology which will mark a huge leap in performance, and it is exciting. Contrary to what most people think, the iPhone's chip is probably the most important chip in Apple's lineup, and it is the update that you should wait for the most. The iPhone's chip is used as the base on which Apple builds and improves to release the more powerful version which powers the Mac and iPads. After Apple manufactures the A chip, they use it as the base for the M chip, so every small improvement that Apple brings to the A chip will result in a more powerful M chip. For the past few years, Apple and its chip supplier TSMC have been struggling to move away from the 5nm technology that they have been using in their chips for a while now and finally moving towards new technology. The A14, A15, and A16 chips all relied on 5nm technology, and it is time for a big change. This year, with the new A17 chip, Apple finally plans on moving to 3nm technology, and this would be a massive leap for every Apple device. With a leap to the next major process node, the iPhone 15's chip will feature more transistors in total than ever before, and as you can expect, this will directly translate to a much improved performance. Instead of the current 15 billion transistors featured in the A16 chip, the new A17 chip is expected to feature somewhere between 20 to 24 billion transistors due to using a smaller technology, meaning you can fit more on the same chip. Overall, we do not think that Apple will move away from the current 6 CPU cores configuration that Apple has been relying on for a while now. The 6 CPU cores will feature 2 high-performance cores and 4 high-efficiency cores, and you can expect a 15% improvement overall in terms of CPU. The GPU is an area that can get a really big improvement this year. According to multiple reports, Apple intended to carry out a major change to the GPU architecture with last year's A16 chip, but this was not ready in time. So, the A17 chip might be lucky enough to get these changes, and you can expect a much improved GPU performance with an improvement of 20 to 30%, which is massive. This means that apps and even games will run smoother than ever, and the new iPhone will outperform as expected. Of course, the new chip will come with an improved and faster RAM, and it will also come with a much improved neural engine that is capable of doing much more. With 3nm technology, the new chip's neural engine will be faster than ever, and this is important to Apple since they have been focusing on AI and machine learning for the past few years. The sad thing is that Apple will probably only fit the Pro iPhones with the A17 chip, while the cheaper models will only be lucky enough to feature the A16 chip. The new chip will take a big leap forward, but only those who are willing to pay a premium price will be capable of experiencing it, and this is sad. If Apple finally moves to 3nm technology with the new A17 chip, this will not only be a big improvement for the A series but for the M series of chips as well. This means that iPhones will be much more powerful, but also, all of the other devices will get a performance improvement. Macs and iPads will surely perform better, and this is exciting. This is a new phase in Apple's chips, and I genuinely hope that it is going to be a successful transition and a great phase, but only time can tell. Hey folks! Want to browse the web safely and without restrictions? Let me introduce you to ExpressVPN, a partner of our channel that helps you do just that. With ExpressVPN, you can protect your online data, unlock content from around the world, and enjoy a faster internet connection. It's like giving your online presence a superhero cape. And here's the best part, by using my special link in the description below, you can save a whopping 50% and get an extra 3 months free. And don't worry, if you're not completely satisfied, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. So what are you waiting for? Click the link and grab this exclusive deal.